So now let us begin with 3.2 Standard 9th. The fall of Troy means Troy became whole, disturbed or destroyed. In मराठी ट्रॉयचे पतन किंवा ट्रॉयचा नाश असं आपण म्हणू शकतो. So let us start with that, particularly about the lessons. I'll read. The Iliad is the story of Ilium or Troy, a rich trading city in Asia Minor near the narrow sea that leads from the Aegean to the Black Sea. It is well situated both for the commerce and agriculture. In front of the city was the sea over which sailed the ship of Troy, carrying goods and grains. At the back rose the high peak of Mountain Ida, from which flowed many rivers and streams. The valley among the hills were well watered and fertile, with corn growing in fertile fields and cattle feeding on rich grass of the meadows while sheep fed on the slope of the hill. So this is the story of Troy, and that is trading city and Asian Minor near narrow sea leading the Aegeans, the Black Seas. It was situated in that famous for commerce and agriculture. In front of that Troy city there were a well big sea which sailed the ship of Troy, carrying goods and gains. And back of that Troy city there rose high peak mountains Ida. The name of the mountain is Ida. And from that mountain there are many rivers, flows and streams also there. And that valley with hills became very well watered and fertile. In that field corn is growing, and that fertile field there are too much everywhere spread at the grass, rich green grass, and that meadow is very useful for the sheep herds and cattle. In Marathi, इलियड ही इलियम किंवा ट्रॉयची कथा आहे. आशियाच्या मायनरमध्ये इजिप्तपासून काळ्या समुद्रापर्यंत जाणाऱ्या अरुंद समुद्राजवळ ट्रॉय हे समृद्ध व्यापारी शहर होते. व्यापार आणि शेती दोन्ही हे उत्तम प्रकारे वसलेले नगर होते. माल आणि धान्य वाहून नेण्यासाठी ट्रॉयची जहाज त्या समुद्रातून जातात. तो समुद्र या शहरासमोर आहे. मागील बाजूला माउंट ईडा ते उंच शिखर आहे. या पर्वताने अनेक नद्या आणि झरे वाहतात. टेकड्यातील दऱ्यातून भरपूर असं पाणी आहे आणि सुपीक जमीन सुद्धा आहे. सुपीक जमिनीतील धान्याचे पीक निघत असेल आणि कुरणातील सकस गवतात गुरं चारली किंवा पोसली जातात, तर टेकड्यांच्या अंतरावर मेंढ्या सुद्धा चारल्या जातात. दॅट इज वॉट द रिच ऑफ for the commerce and agriculture and fertile land for growing corns, and there is water well watered in that particular places, and also there is rich grass for meadow while uh, munching the cattle on that particular places. Around the city in the Trojan had built a strong wall so that many enemies should attack them from the sea. The wall was so broad and the people could stand, sit and walk on it. The great gates stood open and people could go to the seashore outside and come in and they please. But the time of war gates would be closed, and then the city was like strong fortress, quite safe from all attacks, protected by the walls and surrounding it, as well as by the hill behind. The Trojan had built the great walls, strong walls, and enemy could not attack in front of. Many times the enemy attacked from the sea, but they could not win. And the walls, about the walls, the people could be sit and walk on that. And the gate of the that city has to be stood open for the people could go seashore and outside the complete and gates of the Trojan city be closed when the war's timing war faded. How that city became the very strong and no one can attack that. The safe from the walls that has and also behind the hills that protect the Trojan city. समुद्र समुद्रावरून येऊन शत्रूने हल्ला करू नये यासाठी लोकांनी नगराभोवती भक्कम भिंत बांधली होती. ती भिंत इतकी रुंद होती की लोक तिच्यावरून उभे राहू शकत होते, बसू शकत होते, चालू शकत होते. तिच्या भव्य दरवाजाचा कायम उघडे असत आणि त्यातून लोक मर्जीनुसार बाहेर समुद्रकिनाऱ्यावर जात आणि परत येत असत. युद्धाच्या वेळी काळात मात्र दरवाजे बंद असायची. अशी शहराभोवती या तटबंदीमुळे त्याप्रमाणे ते मागे असलेली टेकड्यांमुळे शहर एकदा बळकट किल्ल्यांसारखे असे सर्व हल्ल्यांपासून पूर्णपणे सुरक्षित असं ती ट्रॉय सिटी आपल्याला इथं बघायला मिळते. Thus, Troy was a strong city, strongly protected by the walls and strongly defeated by its brave soldiers, but all kings and heroes of Greece had declared the wars against the Trojans because Paris of the prince of Troy has to persuade Helen, wife of the Greek king Menelaus, and elope with him. He had brought by to the Troy. The Greek wanted to take the revenge Troy for the wrong done to Menelaus. They sailed the Troy and laid siege to the city. Trojan to be fought hard. The siege continued for the 10 long years. So it's all the strongness of that city protected by walls and many people, many kings and heroes of Greeks, they have to be defeated many times, and now the kings and heroes of Greece they declare the wars against the Trojan because of the prince of the Troy has to be pursued the wife of wife of that Menelaus, and whose name is Helen, and elope with him, and that's why he had to be brought her Troy and take the revenge of the Troy for the wrong done by to the Menelaus. And they sailed the Troy and sieged to the city. The Trojan to the fought hard and siege continued the 10 long years. It means that ट्रॉजनची इतकी भक्कम भिंत होती. भीतीमुळे भक्कमपणे सुरक्षितते शहरातील शूर सैनिक संरक्षित, परंतु ग्रीसचे सर्व राज्य आणि योद्धे यांनी ट्रॉजन विरुद्ध युद्ध पुकारले, कारण ट्रॉयच्या राजकुमाराने ग्रीस याने ग्रीक राजाची मेनलॉसची पत्नी हेलन हिला त्याच्यासोबत पळून जाण्याची फूस लावली होती आणि तिला ट्रॉयात आणले होते. मेनलसची केलेल्या या दृष्ट कृत्याबद्दल ग्रीक लोकांनी ट्रॉयचा सूड घ्यायचा होता. ते जहाजातून समुद्र मार्गे ट्रॉय आले आणि शहराला वेढा घातला. ट्रोजनचे लोकही खूप धैर्याने लढले. 10 वर्ष शहराभोवती वेढा चालूच ठेवला होता. So how that particularly about the fall of the Troy you have to be seen in that paragraph 3rd. तर या पॅरेग्राफमध्ये तुम्ही बघितलं असेल मेनलसची पत्नी या पॅरिसच्या राजाने ते हेलनला पळून आणलं. ट्रॉयच्या राजकुमाराने पॅरिस याने ग्रीक राजाला मेनलसची पत्नी पळून आणली आणि त्याच्यामुळे हे युद्धाची सुरुवात झाली. जवळपास 10 वर्षे हे युद्ध कंटिन्युअसली वेढा दिला आणि त्यांच्याशी युद्ध चालायचं, पण ते थांबलेलं नव्हतं. त्यांनी भरपूर असं अथक लढा त्यांच्याशी दिला, पण ते जिंकू शकत नव्हते. पण त्यांना काही ना काही मार्ग काढून त्यांना हरवायचं होतं आणि हेलनला तिथून न्यायचं होतं. सो ऑल द स्टुडंट्स मस्ट बी सीन ऑन YouTube. There is the fall of Troy. You will see that the particularly film on that particular lesson, the fall of Troy. याच्यावरती एक मूवी आहे ट्रॉजन वॉर, टाकल्यावरती तुम्हाला ती बघायला मिळू शकते. The fight went on daily, but the siege did not end. On the on one hand, the Greek could not take the city, and on the other hand, the Trojan could not force them to sail away. Every day, Trojan come to get their gates, and Greek came to out tend to ship, and fight went on. The fighting went daily, and no one could won that fight. Greek could take the came to the city, and Trojan could not force to sail away. Every day Trojan comes to gate and Greek comes to the tent and ship and fight went on. दररोजचं युद्ध हे चालू राहायचं, पण तिथं त्या युद्धामध्ये ग्रीकही माघार घ्यायला तयार नव्हते आणि हेही त्यांना पळवायला असमर्थ होते. अशा सगळ्या गोष्टी तिथं आपल्याला बघायला मिळतात. दररोज लढा वेळा हा ठरलेला उठला की झाला. दोघं युद्ध जिंकू शकत नव्हते. दुसरीकडे ट्रोजन हे पळून लावू शकत नव्हते आणि ट्रोजनचे युद्ध भिंती दरवाजाच्या बाहेर, ग्रीक त्यांच्या तंबूतून आणि जहाजातून बाहेर युद्ध झाले. कधी कधी सैन्याचा मोठा लढा, दोन शूरवीरांमध्ये हे द्वंद्व युद्ध होते, पण कोणीही त्याच्यातून ते जिंकू शकत नव्हते. समटाइम्स there were the great battle between the two armies. Sometimes they were the single fight between the two great heroes. Sometimes the Trojan had better of it, and sometimes the Greek, but still fighting went on. So battle between the two particular armies, they have to be sometimes the battle only between the only on that two heroes. Trojan had the better of it, and sometimes Greek the better. But still the fight went on. तर दररोज ह्या लढाया ह्या सुरू होत असायच्या आणि या लढ्यांमध्ये कधीकधी दोन शूरवीरांमध्ये किंवा पूर्ण आर्मीजमध्ये व्हायच्या. कधी ट्रोजन जिंकायचं तर कधी ग्रीक, पण फायटिंग ही कंटिन्युअसली चालू असायची. Great heroes on the both sides were killed in the course of wars. After leading the defeat of his city of 9 years, and after leading the defense of his city on the 9th year, the brave Hector was killed by Achilles, who none could resist. But Achilles himself was killed later by on the poisonous arrow had entered his heel, and the only part of his body where could be wound. Still later Paris himself was killed, also the poisonous arrow. The Trojans were tired but shut up in their city, and Greeks were longed to see their home again, but still the fighting went on. Great heroes on both sides were killed in the course of wars, and the 9th year that defeating has to be started. The brave Hector was killed by Achilles, and Achilles himself killed later. The poisonous arrow entered in his heels, and still later, Paris himself was killed and poisonous arrow. Trojan was still shut up there the city, and Greek was longing their homes again, and still fighting went on. दोघी पक्षातील मोठे युद्ध मारले गेले आणि 9 वर्षीय संरक्षण नेतृत्व केल्यानंतर शेवटी शूर हेक्टर ॲकिलीसकडून मारला गेला आणि कोणी त्याची प्रतिकार करू शकला, परंतु नंतर खुद स्वतः अकिलेसने त्याचा शरीर जखम करण्याजोगा उरलेला भाग म्हणजे त्याची टाच तिला विषारी बाण लागल्यामुळे तो मारला गेला. त्यानंतर पुन्हा स्वतः पॅरिसही विषारी बाणाने मारला गेला. ट्रोजनचे लोक शहरातील बंदिस्त राहून कंटाळले आणि ग्रीकही आपल्या घराकडे परतावेसे वाटू लागले, पण तरीही लढाई चालूच राहिली. तर अशा पद्धतीने ह्या दोघं हिरोजमध्ये ही लढाई चालू होती. हाऊ डिड द लोकेटेड द ट्रॉय हेल्प टू द ग्रोईंग इन टू द रिच प्रॉस्पर सिटी. ट्रॉय शहराचा समृद्ध भरभाटे असलेल्या शहरात विकास होण्यास ट्रॉय शहराचे स्थान कसे उपयोगी पडले. द सिटी was situated for the commerce and agriculture. The ships were shielded and carried the goods grains on the sea in front of the cities. Many rivers and streams flowed into Mount Ida, and water well watered and fertile valleys among the hills and grew the corn. Fertile cattle were reared on the rich grass and meadow, and Troy became the rich and prosperous city. However, the Trojan protected. युद्धाच्या काळात ट्रॉजनचे संरक्षण कसे केले जात असायचे? So the Trojan had built the strong walls and the city around prevent enemy attack on the seas. The gate was all kept and closed times of war. They were safe from all attacks by the walls and surround the city as well as by the hills behind the city. And overall you will understand what particularly lesson about. So there is the main reason behind that has to be Prince of Troy has to be pursued the Helen's wife Greek King's Menelaus. That's why the particularly they took the revenge against the Troy and wrong done by to the Menelaus. That's why that fall of the Troy is the main reason. तर खऱ्या अर्थाने तुम्ही जर बघितलं तर या लेसनमधून एकच कारण आहे की त्या राजाने ते मेनलसची वाईफ जर पळून आणली नसती तर कदाचित ते ट्रॉय सिटी ही सुखरूप जगली असते, पण तसं त्याच्या दृष्ट कृत्यामुळे ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टी इथं घडलेल्या दिसल्यात आणि शेवटी त्याचा परिणाम या ट्रॉय सिटीला भोगावा लागला आणि मोठे त्यांचे भरपूर असे शत्रू आर्मीज ही मारली गेली. तसंच राजेसुद्धा त्याच्यातले हिरोज हे सुद्धा किल्लेले झाले. तर ओव्हरऑल बघितलं तर इथं ट्रॉजनचा पाढाव आपल्याला पुढच्या पार्टमध्ये बघायला मिळेल. कशा पद्धतीने त्यांनी ते युद्ध जिंकलं आणि पूर्णपणे ते ट्रॉय सिटीची नासाडी केली हे आपल्याला इथं बघायला मिळेल. सो यू विल बी कम्प्लीटेड द English workshops by your own and send me in my personal number. Thank you.